So, are the question papers out? Are the boys writing exams?
Yes, sir, all question papers are deployed, and we made the papers as you suggested. This time no mistakes. We'll have maximum failure rates. Assured.
That's very good. You remember our target, right? $3 million. We have to hit that.
Yes, sir, but what after this? We haven't made much collection till now. How to do evaluation?
We have to bring paradigm shift in evaluation procedure. Students have become smarter. They attend 6 to 8 questions these days, and they are able to answer out-of-syllabus questions too. But we are VTU. Remember that. We have to be smarter than students. 1 week before evaluation begins, train all our evaluators with regard to eye for detail and finding mistakes.
Yes, sir, I understand. I'll get that done.
Cut marks for every damn mistake. If he has made a spelling mistake, cut the marks. If the units are missing, cut the marks. If an equal mark, an arrow mark, a line, a header, or anything is missing, just cut it out. We need brave men as evaluators. Student might be your friend, your own son. But you should show no mercy when you cut the bitch out of marks.
But sir, many of the students write the answers that are given as it is in key answers papers. What to do then?
Mr. Rajesh, there was no key answer paper ever. It was just to convince the students. Most of our evaluators are the very people whom we failed miserably few years back. The cycle has to continue, Professor. This is nature's law. You can't defy it.
But how can they evaluate the right answer, sir, when they themselves don't know it?
That is exactly the point, mister. We don't want our evaluators to evaluate right answers. We want them to find wrong ones. And that, they're very good at, because they can very well identify their kind of answers. Grow up, mister. Revolution in education is coming. When IPL can make billions, why not us?
What other tips are there for evaluation, sir?
Give evaluators a lot of coffee and tea even if they don't want. And make sure that the cups used are very weak and old. This way, at least out of 100 people, 5 will spill their coffee on answer paper and ruin the marks of a student. That would add a few dollars to our target.
That's very creative, sir. What else?
You have to be creative if you were to be a chairman. Announce prizes for highest number of paper evaluator, by that they'd be more motivated and there would be more mistakes in evaluations. More mistakes is directly proportional to the number of re-evaluation requests, which again means more money.
That is great, sir, but there are a few students who write perfect answers. What about them? Give them 90+ marks.
Gone mad? Give those kind of people below 40 marks.
But why, sir? I don't understand the logic.
Mister. These are the people who have complete confidence in their answers and they would go to any extent possible to get the marks that they deserve. Even challenge re-evaluation. Now these are the only people who apply to challenge re-evaluation, and you are telling me you want to lose them. Fail them and they will put in more money to get higher marks. Think business, sir.
But during challenge evaluation, these evaluators can't face those smart students, right, sir?
Precisely. That is the reason we have a group of elite lecturers who are smart enough to beat any candidate at conversation, and make sure that the challenge evaluation fails. This time, we need more challenge re-evaluations. Keep that in mind, Rajesh.
Yes, sir. I'd have it in mind. What about the people who are just after verge of passing, and are say 36 or 35 marks scorer?
Give all those people 34 or 1 mark less. By that way, they would surely apply for eval, as they know for sure that their marks would increase, and we'd give them that extra mark and return half money back. Profit is profit, right?
True, sir. Regarding the failing part, sir, you said 25% failures. Whom to fail, sir? What kind of people to fail?
Have you seen the exam application form? Have you noticed one irrelevant field to be filled in that?
I have seen the form, but nothing in particular. Why, sir?
We ask the student to fill out their annual income, and that is exactly the field we look for when we shortlist the candidate to fail them. The more money they have as their income, the more their parents support whenever a candidate fails. Don't fail those people who don't have money in their account, and even if they get less marks, give them 35 and get them out of system. VTU is a flawless system, Mr. Rajesh. It has been one of the most counted upon and trusted upon income source for a government since years. We can't let them down.
I get it, sir. And that is why probably you make the re-exams even more difficult, so that they keep on applying every time and we can collect $100 every time for every subject. Brilliant, sir.
You're right. Did you leak the question paper as I asked you to do? Have the students believed it?
Yes, sir, they have only been preparing only my question paper. I even uploaded it on torrents.
That is brilliant. We need more innovators like you, Mr. Rajesh. We'll soon be changing the syllabus too, because we've seen that many old students are increasingly clearing the backlogs. And we have to stop it in some way. So, we would be changing the syllabus so they have to study the new ones too.
So this is it? Nothing more on students' rights, sir?
This is it? Mr. Rajesh, we've just begun.